Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Thief Deadly Shadows. This one was actually put together pretty haphazardly because I had some problems with my recording and I had to scrap 5 episodes back to back, which was not fun, let me tell you. But anyways, we are back in the Keeper compound and we need some more information on what we're going to be doing because we know a little bit, a few threads of where to go, but we don't know any specifics yet. So let's see if we can find some specifics. Scribe, when you are completely done with your other tasks, go to the Forbidden Library and retrieve for me the map of the Keeper compound. I left it on the 2nd floor, Elder Draco. Speaking of more info, looks like Garrett thinks it's noteworthy. What's that? Ooh. A secret door to nowhere. There is a strange sound coming from behind her, though. Stone I can press? Doesn't look like it. And you would be able to tell on this engine because all the buttons and everything are huge. Console, remember? Console. Ooh. Nobody saw nothing. The trouble started when I asked permission to leave the library in order to visit the compound and begin research for a new paper, a treatise on us, on Keepers, our history, and our founding principles. To my knowledge, no such book has been written yet, and it seemed a worthwhile endeavor. My proposal was well thought out and included chapters on balance and the powers of the glyphs. However, permission to visit the compound was not granted me. In fact, my request was met with surprise and outright suspicion. So I guess this isn't the Keeper compound, this is the Keeper library. You'd think it'd all be one facility, but I guess not. I was mistaken in that fact. Surely my idea was a good one, and I would be thorough in my research and truthful in my conclusions, but saying so only seemed to trouble the elders further. Then, today, my duties were reduced. Could it be related to my request? And if so, why? I'm afraid to press these questions further. Besides, who would I ask? Good question. It seems like the Keepers do not want books written about them, only about everybody else. Close the door. Thank you. I don't know why I closed doors behind me. I guess it's just a habit. Close. There we go.
Hello, Garrett. Orland informs me that you are to receive the Keeper door glyph. You must perform the scribe ritual to do so. Place your hands into the indentations on the plaque behind me. That is all.
Okay, thank you. Let's read the book first. To all acolytes and scribes, it has come to my attention that some of you have not yet undergone the acolyte ritual, and that there have been unsubstantiated rumors about the safety of such practices. The acolyte ritual is a simple Keeper indoctrination, is completely safe, and is mandatory for all scribes. After the ritual, you will be able to see and use the Keeper door glyph. The importance of acquiring this glyph cannot be stressed enough. Without it, a Keeper would be unable to see or open the myriad of secret glyph doors that have been placed throughout the city to mask our presence, bypass city gates, store supplies, and aid our maneuverability. The current citywide quarantine is a perfect example of the importance of the Keeper door glyph, as with it, we can easily pass between South Quarter and the docks, using our secret door near the gate. If you have any questions, an elder can assist you. First Keeper, Orland. Yeah, well, this is how we'll get to the docks. This glyph will allow you to see and open Keeper doors. Look for this glyph on a wall, then use it, and a door will appear. Handy.
Very well, Garrett. You now have all the powers of an acolyte. You are able to see and open Keeper doors. Look for the glyph. Keeper Artemis also wishes to see you, I believe. Farewell.
Actually, we already met with Keeper Artemis, but thank you anyway. I can hear that sound, though. We heard that before, but let's check over here. What's in here?
This way leads to the Forbidden Libraries. I could sneak my way in, but I can't let any Keepers catch me in there.
And unfortunately, there is somebody right there, so let's see if we can find another way. Yeah, come on. There we go. Now, there was that one bookshelf that moved to the side. Let's see where that will lead us. Well, we got a glyph there, and now we have a door. And now we have a doorway. Very nice to know. I wonder how many of those are in the city. Oh, well, what do you know? The Forbidden Library. It's nice that they would mark out the Forbidden Library. Then again, if you weren't indoctrinated, you couldn't come this way anyway, because you couldn't.
What is your opinion?
About the libraries? I think Orland is right to restrict Garrett's movements. These books are far too valuable to risk. Besides, there's nothing here in the Forbidden Libraries that a thief would want, unless that thief were the brethren and betrayer our Catechus seeks.
Then you do not believe.
What, the prophecies? I believe. I just don't believe it's Garrett to which they refer. Perhaps Orland is the one. Or one of us, perhaps. It seems logical it would be an elder. We alone possess the knowledge and skill.
Indeed. So you think it is folly to accept Garrett in our midst? His aid with the coming Dark Age will prove ineffective?
Of course. What can he do that we, all of us, cannot do?
I wish I were as sure as you, Elder Callow.
Yeah, me, ineffective. Not like I haven't stopped the last two instances. First the trickster, which he stole my eye to try to finish what he was trying to accomplish, trying to take over the world, I guess. It's never really clear. And then, well, I guess it was clear in the fact that he just hated all of humanity that didn't follow him. But anyways, and then the second thing was Karis. Again, trying to destroy the world and make it into what he thought was the perfect world. I'm seeing a theme here.
The Keepers are wasting their time writing about me. I'm a thief, and a good one. But I've got nothing to do with their prophecies.
No offense, Garrett, but you always have something to do with their prophecies. So far, every single one of them. The Matter of Garrett, by Keeper Draco. Familiarizing yourself with Garrett's history and capabilities could prove essential should the time come when we no longer deem him necessary. Garrett studied with us until his early 20s, at which time he was offered the chance to proceed with the indoctrination ceremony and become a keeper. However, he lacked balance, and instead expressed an intention to leave. The council voted we deal with him using the enforcers, until Catechus informed us that Garrett was essential to overcoming difficult times ahead. And so our most promising acolyte left us. Garrett pursued the life of a criminal, and with the keeper training we had given him, he quickly became a master thief. His abilities did not escape attention of certain individuals, and he became lured into a pagan plot that threatened the safety of the city. During that time, Garrett's eye was removed and used to power the Eye, one of the artifacts we are studying. See Oglivia's treatise on sentience for more regarding the artifacts. After the threat was neutralized by me, Garrett obtained a mechanical eye from the Hammerites. Well, as intricate as that was, you would think it was the Mechanists that gave it to him, but I guess the Hammerites were going down that technological path, and then the Mechanists split off, and after everything happened, the Hammerites got scared. So they went back to building houses. Later, his thieving abilities revealed an excessive imbalance within the Hammerite order. See the Mechanist Metal Age for more on this topic. True to Catechus' predictions, Garrett had the abilities necessary to remove the threat and overcome our second trial. Now Catechus has predicted a third Dark Age, and she believes Garrett will play a critical role, though the glyphs have yet to reveal if he will influence the outcome positively or negatively. Well, see, I've been present in every single one, and it seems folly for you to assume that I will not be involved in this one. Then again, it seems like the Keepers are all about folly. Hello. Well, let's F5 here before I get caught, shall we? Like now.
It's back.
It was never here to begin with. Let's just go behind her, shall we? Oh crap.
Back to my studies.
Turns around right away. Okay. And then she should go down. I said she should go down. Go down the stairs, lady. I want to read that book. That was a nice silent sneeze you had there, Gesundheit. Here we go. Keeper Dover, journal entry number 2136. I should have known better than to bring it up in front of the entire council. Still, my words had some effect. At least now there is the resolution forbidding it. I believe that will cause many to think twice should the temptation arise. Meanwhile, we should all be on the watch for the telltale signs. The dead animals, their life force is drained. It's not a love of the creatures that compels me to speak out. No, they are pitiable, but inconsequential. I can only speculate on how long a keeper could extend a normal lifespan in this way. 100? 200 years? Maybe longer. But it would take more than vermin to accomplish that. Now that I possess the knowledge, can I truly say, too, that I am not tempted? This is why I cannot remain silent. That and the glyph that Elder Baral speculate must exist, though we have yet to find one that enables shape-shifting. What a potent elixir of glyph and magics that would be. Sounds like it. Be immortal and be able to change shape.
Should I tell the others about the diatham palm?
Huh? Oh. Something outside of me. Alright, go that way. There you are. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Saw something.
Nope. You saw nothing.
No, there was nothing to see. Movement there?
Nope, nothing. Nothing at all.
Huh? Odd sound.
Oh, crap.
Might have heard.
Nope, you didn't hear anything. My greed almost got the better of me there.
Just a random noise.
Stay behind the pillar.
Where was I?
You were walking the other way, so that I can steal your purse. Come here, come here, come here. Don't turn around, whatever you do, please. Give me your thing! How close do I need to be? Thank you. We've got some supplies. It's always good.
I can trust no one.
And there's the map, which is what we needed. What's this? Transcript of Keeper Council meeting, 105436 XLVII. Why are there regular numbers and then Roman numerals? That makes no sense. Anyways, Xavier, Keeper Barile has the floor. Barile. I thank the Council and the First Keeper. Today I have prepared a report on the background of several missing keepers. My goal was to find common elements in their research that might lead to an explanation for their disappearances. Although there was no one thing they had in common, I believe I have found at least tangential evidence that they could be related. I'll start with Keeper Dover, whom you will remember for his rather unpopular theories about the nature of prophecy and especially his interest in corruption. Tabor, Keeper Beryl, the Council does not need to discourse on each missing keeper. Have you found a common element to their research or not? Bryle, well, it's not that simple. I was trying to explain Sovine. Perhaps Keeper Barile has found several themes they all had in common. Bryle, if the Council pleases, I have organized a report and would like to continue with my presentation. Tabor, I move this information be disseminated outside of the Council forums so that each of us can review Barile's findings separately. If necessary, the subject can be brought up at a subsequent meeting. Barile, with respect to Keeper Tabor and all those present, this very subject has been delayed by the Council before, and Xavier, enough. This meeting will be adjourned for now. Keepers Tabor and Barile will report to me in my quarters immediately. Sounds like there is strife among the keepers. I can't agree on what to do next. But yay, I got more money. Anyways, we will continue this next time. We'll have to see if we can find any more information. There's no reason to leave the Forbidden Library as long as we don't get caught until we have all the information we can get. But we will have to do that in the next episode.